project, road infrastructure plays a crucial role in various aspects of life, including social, economic, political, strategy, or military and cultural fields. Roads are part of the transportation infrastructure that includes complement building and equipment used for traffic on land and water. Highways are the main route that connect one region to another, facilitating trade, investment, and social mobility. The condition of road and road network can be used as indicator of nation cultural, economic, and progress. Road distress such as cracking, descent, targeting, and destruction of obstacles by heavy traffic, weather, material quality, and inadequate construction. Road condition assessment is conducted through functional and structural evaluation with methods like the pavement condition index that evaluated the type, level, and extent of damage. PCI has a rating scale for 0 to 100, encompassing criteria of perfect, very good, good, fair, poor, and violent. This method helps in planning maintenance and repair activities based on existing conditions.
So in the part of objective, we have 4 objectives. The first one is to identify the most problematic road surface that frequently being used by the public. The second is to determine the level of safety and comfort of the road for the road user. The third is to determine the level of damage of the road surface using the pavement condition index PCI. And the last one is to analyze and suggest the sustainable method for the rehabilitation of road surface and treatment of the road.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sharifah Natasha Binti Saidi, matrix number AF230105. So now I will be presenting a literature review of our project. The first one is definition of road. A road is a key component of a land transportation infrastructure in order to connect people and vehicles while enabling safe and efficient movement. Road consists of elements like surfaces, drainage systems, embankment, and traffic signs. Road can be built on, above, underground, or even over water, but it is only a purposes. According to Law Number 38 of 2004, roads are classified as 2 types, which is public roads and special roads. Public roads is a road that open for everyone, fostering trade, social connections, and access to essential services. Meanwhile, special roads are restricted to specific uses, such as industrial, private, or agricultural needs. Roads are important for bringing rural and urban gaps, facilitating goods and symbolizing national progress through improved economic productivity and quality of life. A proper planning, maintenance, and sustainable design ensure roads to remain functional, safe, and important for a nation's growth and development. The next one is assessing road conditions. By evaluating road conditions, it is crucial to keep the road safe, functional, and durable. This is done through methods like inspection, such as the Pavement Condition Index (PCI) and the International Roughness Index (IRI). Visual inspections are straightforward and help spot obvious issues like potholes, cracks, while PCI provides a reliable 0 to 100 rating system in order to prioritize maintenance efficiently. Meanwhile, the IRI focuses on road smoothness, which directly affects driving comfort for drivers, vehicle wear, and fuel economy. Weather conditions like heavy rain and freeze-thaw cycles speed up road deterioration. Weather conditions like heavy rain, freeze-thaw, flood, and so on speed up road deterioration, which is then make a proactive planning essential. And combining PCI, IRI, and other factors like drainage system and structural integrity gives a complete picture of road conditions that will allow for smarter maintenance and better resource management. Next one is Pavement Index Condition (PCI). PCI is a reliable tool used to assess how much a road's pavement has deteriorated. This is to help engineers and planners decide on maintenance and repair needs. It works by visually inspecting the roads for issues like cracks, potholes, rutting, and then assigning a score from 0, which is indicated as worst condition, to 100, which indicate as excellent condition. PCI is simple, affordable, and effective in prioritizing repairs in order to ensure the maintenance funds are spent wisely. Although it does not predict the future, and as a condition, by regular PCI service help track pavement performance and plan ahead for maintenance. When all of these tools are combining, which means PCI and IRI and other environmental data, it will provide a clearer picture of road conditions in order to help in reduce costs and improve the road safety.
The methodology of the project to achieve the project objective are in about a variety of strategies and procedures to gather essential data on the road condition. Internally, we conduct the direct observation and site vehicle types and usage frequency at the UTHM campus in Batu Pahat, Johor. We utilized the pavement condition index method to evaluate the pavement condition. The PCI analysis involved dividing a 1 km section into 100 meter segment. The selected section undergoing detailed analysis to ensure significant. This approach allowed use to determine whether the road requirement repair of mirror.
Alright, very good day to everyone. My name is Wong Chinkat and now I will present for the data analysis part. At start, we have divided the sample into 20 sections, then we determine the minimum number of sample units to be expected from the figure 4. Interval is then calculated as shown in the slide, and the sections are chosen as the yellow color box are mentioned in the slide. Then, we have to determine the PCI value for each section, and I would like to take section 1 as an example to show the calculation. First, we have to determine the distress density and deduct value. All the values are shown in the table where we determine the density and deduct value based on the distress survey. Next, we proceed to step 2 to find the maximum allowable number of deduct. The highest deduct value based on the table last line is 9. The maximum allowable number of deduct is 9.36 and calculations are shown in the slide. Since there's only 3 deduct value, so all the 3 deduct value is used. Then we have to determine the maximum corrected deduct value where the number of deduct value is greater than 2 and Q equal to 3. The total deduct value is equal to 19. Then using this information to find CDV from the figure B45. Then reduce the smallest individual deduct value to 2 and finally determine the maximum CDV which is equal to 13. Finally, in step 4, PCI is calculated where 100 minus with maximum CDV which is 13, and we get the PCI for section 1 equal to 87. Based on the rating for PCI value of 87, this section of pavement is in good condition. The steps are repeated for each section until section 7. The table shows the result of PCI rating in each station. We can see that station 1, 4 and 6 are in good condition. Section 5 and 7 are in satisfactory condition. But section 2 and 3 are in bad condition, where the rating are poor and very poor.
In this discussion section, we are going to analyze to discover from the asphalt condition record, appraisals conduct on different street portions, translate their suggestion and comment suggestions for future support and storage procedure. For occasion, segment 1 accomplished a PCI score 87, showing that is great condition, and in differential segment 3 and 5 display PCI score 36 and comparable mode 10, categorizing them as expertly destitute. The research team divided 1 km streets into 100 meter segment and collect data for various pavement districts such as corrugator, cracking, bleeding, block cracking, bumps, corrugation, depression, edge cracking, joint reflection, cracking, etc. This score highlight raising up, keep out the anticipate on weakening and current trends, client security. To start difference between this statement underscore the significance of normal assessment and opportune mediation. They discover adjust with past condition, demonstrating that this missing street support can let the expanded repair cost and security risk over time.
Last but not least, in the conclusion, the observations show that many vehicles and people use the road at UTHM because it is the main road. This is due to the heavy traffic, especially buses, which frequently pass through the road and increase the load on the road surface, causing the soil beneath the road to compact. The survey results indicated varying road conditions. The section 1 was in good condition, section 2 was very poor, section 3 was poor, section 4 was good, section 5 was satisfactory, section 6 was good, and for the last section 7 is in satisfactory condition. The PCI values range from 36 to 92, which indicating condition from very poor to good. To address these issues, 2 alternatives can be used, which is chip seal coating and HMA treatment on the road network with very poor conditions. That's all from our group presentation. Thank you.